Hey Taurus, this is going to be a recap of 1st to the 14th love reading to give you guys some kind of send-off for the mid-July. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some cards for your love reading. Hopefully July has treated you guys very well. This is for all Tauruses. I was hoping I could do this video earlier for you guys, but the month was seriously swamped for me. Still super busy with school and everything else, university and whatnot. So, yep, that's life, guys. Okay, so for the mid-July readings, I'm gonna be uploading all the videos probably on the same day, if not 2 days within each other, because what I did this month was I was trying to do the videos in advance for you and Aquarius, and work and school besides YouTube and everything else just got super out of control. So, you know, life is not perfect and sometimes things just come up. And if you guys didn't know, my home country, England, was in the semifinals for the World Cup. So I was having to watch it with my family, and you know, only happens every 4 years, so it is what it is. So I do apologize, guys, that I couldn't do the first video for July for you guys earlier. But for the mid, I do definitely plan on trying to do all 12 signs at the same time, okay? Because things just got really out of control. If you guys did not know, we are in retrograde season. I believe, had another full moon or a new moon. So there's always something going on astrology-wise. So like I told all the other signs previously in the beginning of July, guys, try to get connected with an astrologer on YouTube or either via subscription or magazine, whatever helps you. But I definitely do recommend for you Tauruses to subscribe to an astrologer, okay? So you know, not only love-wise, career-wise, you know, message-wise, but, you know, astrology-wise, scientific-wise, okay? It will help you. It really will help you. So this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? So the 3 supporting cards I pulled for you guys to recap the 1st to the 14th for love is 8 of Swords, 3 of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles. So I actually was feeling this from the beginning, Tauruses, okay? So there is some kind of energy present here with finances, okay? Wanting to make sure that your finances are okay. This also could, I feel, extend to wanting to take care of finances with your family, okay? Or if you have siblings, or it feels like anybody, this could be your love partner, okay? Or somebody you're dating. But there's something about someone else either living with you or just yourself, okay? And it has to do with the home environment. And with that said, Taurus, it's like your home environment, your money, you know, stability, home environment. These are all factors I see here that, at least for the beginning of July, Taurus, have definitely affected your love life, okay? So once again, 3 of Wands really is about expansion, the home life, okay? Long-term plans, long-term goals. So it does seem that whatever you have around you, Taurus, definitely seems to be around the long term. Okay, so this definitely could be a spouse, or I feel somebody you're living with, okay? 8 of Swords talks about self-entrapment. So yeah, there's definitely an element here when it comes to money and love, Taurus, of feeling like there could be some kind of trap. There could be some kind of chokehold-like situation that feels like it's holding you back from connecting with this person you're interested in or your spouse. So what I feel so far is that money, goals, and plans are, I feel, in the way of getting to the core of your relationship, okay? It doesn't have to just be romantic. This also could be with family and friends and siblings. So regardless, Taurus, there's something here about not enough belief, not enough money, or not feeling like you have enough money, lack thereof. So all these 3 cards to me, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords, revolve around the feeling of lack. So there is some kind of feeling of lack. There is some kind of feeling here, a block, feeling like you're being blocked. The girl literally is standing on a block of ice. So there's lots of themes here, a block, okay? So like plans being blocked. So it could also be that money, I feel, is just blocking your emotional capacity to give this person. So maybe all your, you know, emotional capacity is being filled by wanting to attain money, but not necessarily progressing. 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords with this person. So definitely a little bit of some kind of entrapment feeling so far, okay? The cards you have for your Celtic spread, Taurus, is 3 of Wands reverse, the High Priestess upright. So the High Priestess is really about tapping into, I would say intuition, but even more so, Taurus, I feel that it's talking about capitalizing on your mind, okay? Not just like your gut feeling or your hunch feeling, I should say, but also like logically, okay? So I feel this card is saying you need to combine those 3 things, okay? Logic, your gut, and your mind to get you out of this feeling of feeling stuck, okay? King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So definitely could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Definitely could be tied up here with a water sign in some shape or way, some shape or form. Judgment in reverse, 8 of Wands reverse. The Moon reverse. So it definitely seems like something's been brought to the light. So I feel once again, Taurus, this is really about money issues, I feel, okay? Money issues or lack of stability. So maybe in April, something was hidden, like you had no idea why. Communication was strained. You had no idea why. All of a sudden your feelings like kind of like left the building. Well, it's because of lack of money. It's because of lack of stability. So it feels that for some reason, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Queen of Pentacles, and the Moon card in reverse. The Moon card is a Pisces card, okay? Keep that in mind. So you definitely have Pisces shown here loud and clear. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So for majority of you guys, you are dealing with a water sign, either romantic or relative, okay, family, okay? So something has come out about, I feel, lack of stability. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Excuse me. So it feels like for a lot of you Tauruses, you kind of have like abandoned ship here, okay? It feels like you've left, or somebody else, okay, the person you're connecting with, it feels to me that you or the other person, Taurus, has definitely abandoned ship here to make money. Money is a topic of discussion. Money keeps coming up with your spread. 6 of Cups reverse is in your hopes and fears, and you have the Ace of Swords reverse as your final card. So you definitely do still have flavors here, Taurus, of not wanting to like abandon this person or this person not wanting to abandon you, but it keeps coming to that, okay? Because there's not stability. So if you were having problems earlier in the month, or you feel like you are approaching problems or in problems right now, it's because there's some kind of rejection on the communication front. So for a lot of you female Tauruses, I feel that it's like you want to give this person communication. High Priestess, 8 of Wands reverse, you're really eager here, Taurus females, to give this person that you're connecting with, could be any water sign here, communication. But I feel that they either messed up with you, or both of you guys are working too much. So because you guys are working so hard, you really can't connect with this person at this time. So if you're having any problems, if communication basically is not bringing you guys to the finish line, what it simply means is that it's not the right time and finances have to get in order, okay? So that's what I see for the first half. So that's your recap reading, Taurus, for the first half of July. I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for you guys to see what your advice card is to finish off the 1st to the 14th, okay? I hope this video has helped you in some way, shape, or form. Let's pull a card over here. Masters, Mystics, and Saints deck. Okay, so what is the advice card for Taurus from the 1st to the 14th recap love reading? For all Tauruses, please, show us a card. You can have it fall out if you want. I'm going to do 2 separate piles here. Okay. Taurus love advice. Taurus love advice. Okay, that's the card I feel. No, that's not the card. Taurus love advice. Sun, Moon, Rising. This is the card right here. Fabulous. It says, oh, this is a really pretty stone. How pretty is this stone, guys? It's pronounced Labradorite. This is what it says. Do you often feel inspired to write, Taurus? Are you a channel for messages from the divine? Take time to clear your consciousness to discern the truth. Set your intention to gain clarity. So this is all about not knowing whether to continue with a relationship or not really feeling like you have a good hold of your time. Okay, that's the two alternatives I see here. So it's either somebody is not having a good handle on their time, or the other problem I see here is that not good with time, and the other thing is just not knowing how to communicate because you're so busy, just not knowing if you should communicate at all. So it's kind of like you're kind of stuck in a certain situation, Taurus, where it's like stop and collect $200. You know what I mean? Like you're not really sure because there's so much going on. So of course, when like you're feeling overwhelmed, Taurus, the best thing to do is stop and collect your thoughts. Okay. The card goes on to say this: set your intention to gain clarity and allow inspiration to flow through you. Trust. Okay, so trust issues could be also a situation here. Within yourself. Maybe a lot of you guys right now are not trusting yourself, trusting your own judgment. So obviously this card is calling you guys to give that another look. Okay, if you're not trusting yourself, especially, it's saying here from Spirit that you need to go ahead and let the information and inspiration, Taurus, flow through you. Give yourself the space and opportunity, whether it's in this person's presence or not. It's saying, Taurus, give yourself the space and opportunity to be a vessel for clear information from Spirit. Okay, to help you along your way. It says this: trust that the information and wisdom you transcribe to will help you and those around you. So exactly. So Taurus, if you're in a situation where financial problems or, self-improvement is getting in the way, they're still saying here, you don't have to entirely abandon ship, but what you do have to do is get clear about what's going on. Okay, you have to allow the truth to come through. Okay, so if you're feeling confusion, you're feeling self-inflictment, you're feeling like you guys are losing communication, someone's rejecting somebody, it's saying just take some time, Taurus, to collect your thoughts and to gain clarity. So this is your recap love reading from the 1st to the 14th. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. See you next video. Okay, take care. God bless. Bye.